The official first look at the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Flip 6 has been revealed. With Samsung's official announcement of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6 about a month away, fans got an early peek at their designs. Samsung inadvertently posted a marketing image on its Kazakhstan website, showcasing the new models which bear a striking resemblance to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Sharp-eyed enthusiasts notice that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 features sharp edges and less rounded corners, similar to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The image also highlighted Galaxy Artificial Intelligence, which aligns with previous updates to One UI 6.1 on earlier Galaxy S and Galaxy Z series models. The Galaxy Z Fold 6's design, including a triple-camera setup, matches details revealed by TEASER Ice Universe last week. The phone also appears to have a slot-shaped loudspeaker on the top, akin to the Galaxy S24 Ultra and Galaxy A55. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 sports a large cover screen and a dual-camera setup, as anticipated. Reports suggest an upgraded primary rear camera with a 50-megapixel sensor. A user Jim405 on Reddit says in his comment, "This is my opinion only based on my own experience, but the OPO is very finicky software and even hardware-wise. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are kind of unstable. I have issues with Android Auto, Bluetooth headsets, and my Wi-Fi 6E home network, which could be fixed if OnePlus provided timely software updates and bug fixes. The UI would also lag a lot more than I have been used to. The Pixel Fold and all Samsung Folds I've had, actually any phone in recent years, didn't have any of those issues." And he also says, "And it sucks that OnePlus devices don't command a high trade-in value or resale value either. So more than likely I won't be able to use my OnePlus Open as a trade-in for either the Pixel Fold 2 or Fold 6. Rumors indicate it will retain a 3.4-inch OLED cover screen and a 6.7-inch internal foldable screen, along with a slightly larger battery, likely around 4,000 mAh. Both the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6 are rumored to have foldable screens with a less noticeable crease. They are expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and to run on Android 14-based One UI 6.11 from launch. Additionally, both devices might offer a commitment to 7 years of Android OS and security updates. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ale recently posted a render of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, highlighting the differences compared to the Galaxy Fold 5. Ali pointed out that the new outer display has a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing the overall look of the Fold 6. The most noticeable change is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows a reduced hinge, resulting in a sleeker and wider design. What are your thoughts on the new design? Share your opinions in the comments below. The same source has now posted the first live look of the Galaxy Z Fold 6. In this photo, we can see the front screen of the Fold 6. Keep in mind that it's not an actual device but a dummy unit, according to the user Ali on Twitter. According to Ali, a Fold 6 dummy unit was found on a Korean forum. The accuracy of this information is uncertain. Additionally, Ali posted 2 more photos today showing live images of the Z Fold 6 dummy while the phone is unfolded. Ali mentioned that this appears to be the Galaxy Z Fold 6, with squared edges creating a notable difference, and a slightly shorter but wider inner screen, giving it a distinct look compared to Fold 5. What do you think about this first live look at the Z Fold 6? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Let's dive into the details of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6, exploring its features, design, and pricing. This comprehensive breakdown will assist you in determining the best model for your needs. For those familiar with my content, feel free to explore other topics. However, if you're new, consider subscribing to stay informed about all the latest developments. Now let's jump into the specifics. Leaks suggest that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will incorporate design elements from other foldable phones, and a new photo seems to confirm this. A reliable leaker, Ice Universe, shared a photo showing a glimpse of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer screen, which is reportedly wider and sharper than the Fold 5's. The photo suggests the cover display has indeed become wider. According to one leak, the screen width will increase from 57mm to over 60mm, aligning it more with the OnePlus Open's design. This change could attract consumers who prefer a more functional external display. Ice Universe mentioned the phone will feature symmetrical bezels, but the photo doesn't clearly show if they are slimmer. Previously leaked images indicate the phone will have sharper corners than the Galaxy Z Fold 5, but the current photo doesn't reveal the edges. Ice Universe has been steadily releasing information about the Fold 6. Recently, the leaker posted an image of the Fold 6 camera module, supporting rumors of improved cameras. The tipster also noted that the crease on the inner screen will be less noticeable than on the Fold 5. The Fold 6 is expected to deliver enhanced performance, rumored to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor globally. Additionally, it will be slimmer and lighter than its predecessor. Samsung's book-style Galaxy Z Fold phones have been considered top-tier foldable, but increasing competition has changed that perception. However, a Fold 6 with an updated design could help Samsung regain prominence. The phone is reportedly set to be unveiled on July 10. As the launch date approaches, we can expect more leaks and details to emerge. Samsung's upcoming foldable phones are on track to become the flagship launch of the year for the company. With the increasing popularity of its foldable devices, there is considerable anticipation surrounding Samsung's forthcoming unveilings. The emergence of leaks was inevitable, and the rumor mill has now kickstarted the anticipation with the release of the first Galaxy Z Fold 6 renders. These renders, brought to light by SmartPrix and OnLeaks, offer a glimpse into the design alterations Samsung is incorporating, showcasing a notably sleek appearance. The overall design maintains the distinctive Galaxy Z Fold aesthetic, but takes on a slightly boxier look with clean, straight lines. The device emanates a sleek and stylish aura, undoubtedly surpassing its predecessors in appeal. According to the renders, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.5 x 6.1 and unfolded, making it marginally shorter by 1.4 mm and wider by 2.6 mm compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. The renders depict the two halves of the device folding almost completely flat with minimal panel gap, suggesting Samsung's commitment to refining the folding experience. While minor variations may exist in the final product, Samsung has been actively addressing panel gap issues to achieve a seamless fold. There is potential for further improvement in this aspect with the Galaxy Z Fold 6. An earlier rumor suggested that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 could potentially be the thinnest foldable phone. However, it's important to note that it still does not include an S Pen slot. Reportedly, the phone features a 6.2-inch screen on the outside and a 7.6-inch screen on the inside. It's worth acknowledging that these renders may represent early designs subject to change. Nevertheless, historical trends suggest that any modifications are typically minor, as early renders tend to closely resemble the final product. Samsung's foldable smartphones have consistently lagged behind the competition in terms of charging speeds, and it appears that this trend will persist with the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Galaxy Z Flip 6 models. Both devices have received certification from 3C with a 25-watt charger, mirroring the specifications of their predecessors, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Flip 5, as well as the Galaxy S24 series, although the S24 Plus and S24 Ultra support up to 45-watt charging. While it's possible that the listed 25-watt charger might not represent the maximum charging speed supported by the new foldables, Samsung's historical reluctance to significantly increase charging speeds suggests that it's unlikely we'll see either device supporting 45-watt charging or higher. Despite the lack of charging speed upgrades, there's speculation that the Galaxy Z Flip 6 could feature a larger battery compared to its predecessor, potentially increasing from 3,700 mAh to 4,000 mAh. The Galaxy Z Fold series has been widely regarded as the leading book-style foldable phone lineup on the market, particularly for everyday use. Nevertheless, criticisms have been voiced regarding their weight and thickness compared to rival foldable devices. Take the Galaxy Z Fold 5, for instance. It weighs 253 grams and measures 13.4 millimeters in thickness. In contrast, competitors like the OnePlus Open and the QI Mate X5 weigh 239 grams and 243 grams respectively, with thinner profiles at 11.7 millimeters and 11.1 millimeters. Samsung appears to have taken these critiques seriously and is aiming to significantly improve the weight and thickness of its upcoming foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Fold 6. According to recent posts from renowned tipster Ice Universe on Twitter, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to weigh 239 grams and have a thickness of 12.1 millimeters when folded, 5.6 millimeters when unfolded. This represents a reduction of 14 grams in weight and 1.3 millimeters in thickness compared to its predecessor, which is a noteworthy improvement. This addresses one of the primary concerns users have had with Galaxy Z Fold phones and promises a better overall feel in hand. But there's more to anticipate. Ice Universe also provided insights into the phone's internal and external displays. It's reported that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will feature a 7.6-inch inner display with a 7:6 aspect ratio and a 6.3-inch outer display with a 22:9 aspect ratio. Comparatively, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 has a 7.6-inch inner display with a 5:6 ratio and a 6.2-inch outer display with a 23.1:9 ratio. This means the Galaxy Z Fold 6 inner screen will retain the same size as its predecessor, but with a shorter and wider aspect ratio, while its cover screen will be slightly larger and boast a wider aspect ratio. Additionally, Ice Universe mentioned the resolution of both the internal and external screens has been improved. Samsung is getting ready to release new phones called the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6 later this year. But there's some confusion about the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Some say there might be a cheaper version called the Fan Edition, while others think there could be a fancier version called the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra with better cameras. Now there's news that the cheaper version might not happen after all. A new report from the Alex suggests that Samsung is reconsidering its idea of releasing a more affordable version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 this year. They initially planned to launch this cheaper version alongside the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6. However, it seems this cheaper version lacked the necessary technology for S Pen functionality, meaning it couldn't work with the S Pen stylus. The company has apparently finished testing this device, which includes features like an IPX8 rating for water resistance and a durability rating of 200,000 folds. The design of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 has recently been unveiled by SmartPrix and OnLeaks, closely resembling the Galaxy Z Flip 5 with few notable changes since Samsung's significant adjustments last year. The device maintains its two-camera setup and features flat sides, though the corners now sport a more rounded design compared to its predecessor. Based on the images, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 features a 6.7-inch inner OLED screen with a centrally placed punch-hole-shaped cutout for the selfie camera. It also includes a 3.4-inch cover display with a design resembling a folder at the bottom, while the hinge design appears unchanged from the Galaxy Z Flip 5. The most anticipated improvement in the Galaxy Z Flip 6 is a larger battery, rumored to be around 4,000 mAh compared to the 3,700 mAh capacity of the Galaxy Z Flip 5. Reports also suggest it might be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy processor. Speculation about a potential upgrade to a 50-megapixel main camera remains uncertain if it will be included in the final product. The rumored color options for the Galaxy Z Flip 6 are light purple and mint green. Although not visible in the renders, it's reasonable to assume that Samsung's Galaxy Eye features will be present in its upcoming foldable phones. The specifics of these features, however, remain unclear, including whether they will resemble those found in the Galaxy S24 series. Similar to the S24 series, the Flip 6 is expected to receive 7 years of major Android OS updates. Considering that Samsung typically unveils its second-generation flagship phones in July alongside devices like the Galaxy Ring and Galaxy Watch 6 series, it's likely that the Z series flagship phones for 2024 will also be announced in July 2024. This is also when One UI 7 betas are anticipated to roll out. Given the significant improvements anticipated in the Galaxy Z Flip 6, especially in terms of camera capabilities and battery life, waiting for its release might be a prudent choice. With a larger main camera sensor, the device promises faster photo and video capture with enhanced details and better low-light performance. Additionally, the inclusion of the latest processor and other updates further bolster its appeal compared to purchasing the Flip 5 at its current price. Thus, waiting for the Flip 6 release is advisable. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below. Peace out.